seen my physique. It's all hair. What happened between you and Steel? You were bros before. We were friends until I realized that he was truly not a friend at all. That he. The more I think about it, it really pisses me off that I like let him like, because I helped the motherfucker with his stream. Like he was nothing, and I helped him grow his stream from nothing pretty much to where it is today. I even helped him get sponsors early on, like all this shit, and then I realized, dude, this guy never did anything for me. He truly never did anything for me, only did things to try and hurt me. No, as much as he tried to hurt me, it failed because every time he tried to hurt me, I just got past it. But I always thought like, okay, he has good intentions, and that's one thing I'll give to my old YouTube guy. He told me this before. He had once he told me he had a meeting with me. He's like, listen, dog. He's like, I just want to be honest with you. Like, I don't want you or like with Steel. Like, I don't want you hanging out with Steel anymore. I don't want Steel in your life anymore because he's using you for this and that, and he's doing this. And I always said stuff like, oh no, he's fine. He's a great guy. Blah blah blah. Like he has good intentions. But I realized like, dude, he's my YouTube guy was 100% right about him because it's not even a one-time thing. It's just think about this. Like, listen, I'll never have anything negative to say about Issa, my old YouTube guy. I thought we were super good friends. I still would, I would have loved if things didn't end the way that abruptly with me and him. But I thought he was a great stand-up guy, and I had great talks with him. He's a great dude. It's just that things change over time, and we have both had completely different thoughts on what was happening. Anyway, back to that. So it's not that Steel did one thing that like made me just say fuck it. It's that there was just multiple different things that happened to the point where I was like, dude, like this guy, and I looked back and I was like, wait, this guy did this when I did this, and when this happened to me, he did this. Like, let's just take it off to the beginning when when the cheat thing happened, right? As soon as me getting banned from ESA, Steel literally like dropped me like this, and then went on to make a fucking video about it right away, right? And I'm like, oh my god, like what the fuck? Then I finally get unbanned. We're making a team. We've solved our things. Like me and Steel like became friends again, I guess. We're on a team, Torqued. We're about to start. Like we're really excited. We're having huge like ideas for our org. We're starting our own org. We were the first team to like we were gonna start our own org before all these other teams did it. Before Astralis did it. Before anyone really did it, right? And we were super excited about that. And guess what happens? Steel gets banned. All of iBuyPower get banned. Steel got banned. We asked Steel when this problem was happening. That is the ESA 1903. That's not the real ESA right there. I don't think so, at least. This isn't him, guys. This isn't the real ESA. So if you guys are thinking that's the guy I'm talking about, it's not. So I just want everyone to know that's not the real him. Anyway, so he gets banned. We asked him beforehand. We're like, hey Josh, is there any truth to this? Like, let us know like what's going on. And he straight up goes to us and says, no, Dad, none of this ever happened. Like, don't listen to Richard Lewis, because Richard Lewis was messaging all of us privately, like, hey man, this is they're really shady. Stay away from them. They're gonna get banned. This is gonna. And no one believed Richard Lewis. So because we believed Josh, he lied to his teammates. Ours, me, TCK, whoever it was. We had Deborn at the time. I fucking hate that guy. Me, TCK, Deborn, and I forgot who else was on our team, to be honest. But we were good. We were the only team to beat. Like we were playing insane. We beat the new iBuyPower roster. We felt like we were legitimately like fucking contenders, right? He gets banned. What happens? Do I say anything negative about him? No, I stand by him. I say, dude, like, you'll get through this. Like, we'll fucking take this year ban with you. Don't worry. You'll come back stronger. He gets banned. I end up having to go to ClutchCon by myself. I'm the only player that showed up to ClutchCon on the Team Torch spot because they got banned 1 week after MLG. That same week after MLG was over, or after X Games MLG was over, I was the only one who went to ClutchCon by myself. I recruited a fucking complete put. I got Skadoodle, Summit, Frost, and Desi those were my fucking, that was my team right there. I'm the only one who showed up to that LAN. And we played, we made it out of groups. We should have beat some shitty team. We didn't, no big deal. Had a good time. I never said anything, right? Guess what happens? I fucking, the CSGO Diamonds thing happens, right? And Josh Steel, as soon as that happened, he makes a video on it. The day of, he's like, oh my god, like Mo's the CSGO, like you guys don't, like Mo's a genius. You guys should play on CSGO Lotto. And if you guys remember, he constantly brought up CSGO Lotto. Let me see, Steel. Mo is a genius. This one right here. He made this fucking, like, look.
Mo is a fucking genius. You might be sitting there thinking, who is Mo? Oh, that CS streamer guy who isn't good enough to be pro anymore? That guy who rages in matchmaking games? Yeah, I don't watch that guy. This is what most of you guys are thinking. And most of you guys are right for thinking that. But Mo is a fucking genius. People who are watching the stream would be like, oh my god, look how much Mo 10 better is. Now, immoral as fuck, not something I would tend to, not something I would do. He's, okay, Steel was sponsored by CSGO Lotto. He brought up CSGO Lotto multiple times. There was more drama that came out of CSGO Lotto than any of my shit, right? But whatever. But he kept constantly bringing up CSGO Lotto and that thing, but still kicking me while I was down. Like when everything, like this was right after E-League, I fucking went to the, like, I was getting a lot of hate for left and right. People were like saying, and this guy that was supposed to be my friend, literally same fucking day, switches, goes into making a video just so he could have views on YouTube. That's all he cared about. And then the final straw was like, he did another video. I forgot what his he has, every video he has that has views is him talking about me. And then he uses like the excuse that he suffers from depression, and because he suffers from depression, he has to, you know, he always uses it, like uses that word, like I've noticed this about Steel. He tries to use like big words and he tries to talk like he's super intelligent for no reason. Like he's trying really hard to give the impression that he's an intelligent guy. Have you seen Body's wallbang already? Yes, it's insane. Apparently he did it twice. I didn't know that. But this is Dun Empire, but this is not YouTube. This is 10 months ago. This is 10 months ago when that shit happened. And he constantly he just has done so many videos on me. I think his most popular videos are on me. And he does that, dude. He does that. Like he does that all the time. Got Mo in Overwatch. Like look, like every video he does. And then maybe that's the reason he does it. Maybe that's the reason he does it. He wants people to watch his YouTube. Maybe that's the only reason he does it. And he puts everything YouTube first. But I've never once made a video about Josh completely talking shit about him or his... Like, I could have easily, to capitalize on the views, just done something like, said something like, hey, it's not only two, it's more. He deleted some videos, just so you guys know. He deleted some videos back then. He deleted the original video about when I got the cheating thing. He made a huge video saying fuck Mo. The name of the video was Fuck Mo, and he deleted it, and it might still be on here. Steel Mo apology. Watch this. Look, this is 2 years ago. Someone re-uploaded it. This was his most popular fucking video.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to take the time to apologize to Mo. I shouldn't have turned my back on him so quickly after all the events that unfolded, and it was really selfish of me, and I was only thinking about myself. And fuck you, Mo. How can you sit there and say, now I see his true colors because he turned his back on me? You fucking lying, cheating scum. You're dead.
See, he deleted this video when he did it. He actually deleted that video. So that was his most popular video. The fedora wasn't really there. The guy added it. But anyway, so the guy is not a true friend. He's shady as fuck. He will only do what benefits him, and I'll never deal with him in any sort of way again. That just, I don't want him involved in my life in any way. And yeah, when he the throwing, the worst part is when he threw, I didn't say one bad thing about him. I just backed him up. Yeah, the fedora was added by the guy who made the video.